Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2/8.
MBEnclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
What's up? It's your boy MB, baby, and I'm feeling like, well, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good. Because I've been thinking about this design for a long time. You know, when a person is born, I'm starting to feel myself here, you should figure out what imprint what you're going to leave on life. What's going to be your mark to the world? And I have given you something. A lot of y'all know about my Underseat truck boxes, my gorilla boxes. They call them gorilla base. My wife came up with that logo. I'm going to tell you something else my wife came up with. Let me credit this to my wife. She gave me an idea. I remember the first thing I told her was, baby, that's not going to work because you're going to have cancelization. And then the spirit hit me. They said, listen to your wife, like Abraham. And they said, listen to Sarah. I said, what? Do this. Now, most truck boxes have the port on the end, and my boxes have the port on the passenger side. So it's facing forward. And they're quite expensive boxes, because most of my kings, the cheapest king I have is $300. No, the cheapest king I have is $300. But 8s come in various sizes, there's performance levels. I've always been, as a box builder, optimize your performance, particularly in truck boxes. This is where I cut my teeth. Y'all know my truck boxes work. You know they work. Well, I've improved upon performance and left my mark to the world. For those of you who want 4/8 setups, I've got a Draco design. And you know the Draco works because you just watched the other video. How'd you do that, MB? Well, check it out. You put 2 subs in the center. You put a sub on the end. They see that, baby?
Mm-hmm.
They see that?
Yep. Nice and clear.
Now really hold your horse, because you ain't never seen this before. You got a port on the opposite end. And a sub. Oh my, let me take the words right out your mouth. What happened is going to be the same effect that you see the Draco do inside the mega cab with the rectangle design. You'll get a reverb off the passenger door with the port. You'll get a reverb off the driver's door. Then you'll get the reverb from the front. What happened? Reverb is how you compound and impact your, if you want to increase your SPL level. That's why they be talking about loading. Exactly. When you put the 4/8 facing the forward, there's really nothing for them to load off of, just the ports loaded. But what if we put the sub on either end, playing the same frequency that the subs in the front playing, because it's all the same sub? What's going to happen? We're going to get reverb everywhere to increase the output of even, it's what some people might deem a minuscule driver. So we're going to test it with this, and that's why the video caption says MBE, Underseat Draco at Kicker Car Audio. I'm going to show you what they do with these first. You've already seen what the rectangle design does inside the mega cab, but I'm going to show you what it does with these. What people would say, it doesn't have a big booty. Yeah, okay, minuscule driver. It sounds good because the added benefit of having this design as well, and that's why the other Draco I showed you can play at 29, 30 hertz with 6.5, is because inside the box, the standing waves are being canceled by the very movement of the drivers. They're canceling the standing waves for each other. I challenge you, go anywhere on the internet and find this. 404, 694, 4/8 or 1/8. 4/8 or 1/8. MBE. I'm giving y'all something. I'm gonna change the truck game up. Share it, I did this, baby. This me. To the top. And I know what's up, what's best, work best in it. 404, 694, 4818. Let me satisfy your base needs. And for those, what the gorilla gonna go in, B? Right here. on either side. Yes, there's a price increase from the 2 to the 4. Get at me, 446944818. And as always, please listen responsibly.